Not sad. When I see you, I'm always happy.
Oh, okay. How have you been?
I have a beautiful present for you. A
Uh,
surprise.
I told you before that I have clothes, I have everything. Please don't send me because now I
No,
have
no, no, no,
everything.
no. This one is beautiful.
Interesting.
I'm gonna send it to
Uh,
you next week because I already bought it, so it's done, you know. And I wanted to buy you something. It just it makes me happy, you know.
mhm. Please, but don't do it next time, okay? Don't send me anything. Like you already sent a lot of stuff, so don't do it, please. Now I have everything because I work. So.
But this one is you work, yeah. You have enough money,
I work as a tutor again.
yeah. But you know,
Yeah.
the price you give is not so high, you know. And when you think that pre-ply will take you some money from that, in the end you don't have nothing left, you know.
Yeah, I know, but it's still better than nothing.
Better
So.
than nothing, okay. But you should take almost at least $20. No, you don't want to take $20. I think it's good.
Nobody, nobody will book a lesson with me for $20. I think it's too much, no?
No, 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 no. You have a weapon, you beauty, you know, and
Oh.
people are attracted by that, you know, because I looked all the girls, all the men. I prefer girls, of course, and you're not you above them, you know,
Oh,
and
interesting.
yeah, simple and unbelievable, you know, and it's a weapon, it's an asset, you know, and if you I think you should but the problem is that if you lose some customers because you raise the price too high, it's a problem. But it's a risk to take, you know. In the end, if you make for example 10 customers a week with $20 each hours, can be a good can be the ticket, you know. It could be good for you, but it's a risk to take. Of course, at $9 everybody wants to take a lesson with you, of course. It's very cheap, you know.
Hmm.
You see all the other teachers, how much they take. Not $9, always 15, 18, but not 9. There are few teachers who will take $9. You check that on Preply?
Mm. Yeah, they take usually $15, and I take 10.
Yeah, 10 is not enough, you know. You should take something higher. So I was wondering myself about your family. I was wondering something, you know, because I'm older than you. Do you have problem with your family? Do they say something about me, saying be careful because he's older than you and he must be dangerous or things like that? They don't say anything
No,
about me. No.
no, they don't say anything because they don't know anything actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
when you talk about me to your family, they don't suspect something.
No, I they understand because they know that I'm a writer and I have a lot of students and I teach Russian. And I say like, he's a friend of mine,
Yeah.
and they say, oh, okay.
Okay.
No, they don't.
They don't. Yeah. They don't spy on you. They don't say no.
No,
No.
they are not the kind of people.
Oh.
I love my family very much because they support me a lot, and they respect me and my desires and my opinion.
Okay. So, well, what was your holiday? Was good in university? Was a good trip? You had
Uh,
you had a fun.
yeah, but now I'm getting my master's degree in European law.
A rep low.
Yeah.
to become a lawyer?
Yeah, again, yeah, because my father says that okay, now is coronavirus everywhere, and it's impossible go somewhere right now because of coronavirus. So instead of losing time, please enroll, get your master's degree in law. So I said okay,
Yeah.
and now I'm getting my master's degree in
But
law.
you said that this job is not well paid. You can't earn money with when you're a lawyer. Is it right, or you say that?
Yeah, it is right, but I applied for European law, so maybe I may in the future I I can work in Europe. So I
Yeah.
hope.
Okay. Oh, Europe. Okay. You should go. In which country do you want to go? Go in
Yeah,
France.
European.
What?
Now I'm learning European law.
Oh, okay. So you can go in France. No?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, when people go in a country, it takes about 2 months or 3 months to speak the local language because it's faster. When you live in the country, it's faster, you know. And I heard about people who come, for example, in Japan or China, and they say about 3 months later they can speak the not like the local people, but they can speak right, you know. And since you know other language, it's a weapon, you know. You can go everywhere. You can say I speak Chinese, I speak Russian. It's very good for you. And being a lawyer here, I think it's about I don't know the salary, the wage. I don't know how much they earn being a lawyer in France, but I think it's a good it's a good salary. You know, you can earn money. I was with a
Yeah.
friend lately, you know, and I was talking about. Excuse me to speak about that again, but you know I'm Italian, so I was talking about my libido, you know, and I was with some girls lately, and he said to me he's 32 years old, you know, and he had some problem with his libido because he has some problem, you know. He can have a good relation with a girl because he's cold, you know, inside, and he doesn't understand why me I am so hot and he is so cold. You know, it's a kind of routine. You know, his life is routine. You know, every day the same thing. You can you know the libido is about adrenaline. You know, and me I'm up and down all the time. You know, down up all the time, and it's hard to live. But in the end, you know, it's a life, and you know, I always want to be with somebody, to be with girls and things like that, you know. And he envy me. Can you believe that? And a lot of people envy me. I don't understand why, but you know, they live a life with routine. You know, they don't take risks. You know, it's about taking risk. You know, you take risk. I think you want to live and you want to have. You have. We can say the word.
Um. Yeah, you can say a word.
The word sex. You can say
Yeah, of course.
it. Because last time you say we couldn't.
Yeah.
So I want to have sex all the time. You know, I'm hot. You know, it's my nature. Since I was a kid, I was 14 years old. I was really excited by the friend of my mom, and they were coming to my home and to my house, and you know, sometimes they wore some pretty dresses, you know, pretty skirts, and I was excited. It's like that, you know. And only my music teacher. Can you believe that? These girls are unbelievable. You know, I was 14 years old, and they welcome me with a little skirt, you know. I was 14 years old, you know. It's not pedophilia. It's not something not good. But I was making playing the piano, and she was next to me, very you know, not naked, but you know, little sexy, you know. And at 14 years old, I was already, I knew about things, but you know, I was a little confused. You know, I wanted to put my hands on his legs for real, you know, but I was too shy to do it. So in the end, she said, "Whoa, what I'm doing? I'm with my mini skirt. What I'm doing in front of you?" She said that to me, so I was a little shy, you know. And I think then I met my girlfriend, you know, Florence. I talk about you about her, you know. She was 17 years old. I was what 24, 25. And when I met her, she was cold, you know. She didn't want to. She said, you know, I don't want to have sex with you because you know I'm 17 years old. My life is stupid, and you know, little by little, you know, she was really excited in the end. 2 months later, she was another girl, you know, and his parents was scared about this because they saw her very prude, very discreet, with stupid clothes, and in the end, 2 months later, she was with a miniskirt and very sexy, and his father was very scared, and he said, "Since you know Charles, now you are really messed up in your mind, you know." You are another person, you know. I think to for you because it's not a secret because you told me that to be a virgin, to be you have to. I don't know, it's difficult to say, you know, because you said me that you invite your friends. Is it right? Who have a relation with other boys and things like that.
You asked, did I have a relationship?
No, you said that you invite you want to be like them because they want to have sex and they want to have a boyfriend and you said that your heart is a stone. You told me that. You remember?
Yeah, my heart is a stone. My
Oh no,
heart
it's
is
impossible.
ice.
It's impossible. You don't. You can't be. You are very warm. For me, you are very warm. Very warm. I don't say you're hot because somebody hot is somebody who want to have sex and always. But you are warm, very warm. You know. And I can't speak with somebody who's cold. It's impossible. And you are warm. Your face, your smile. It's you know, when I see you, every light in my mind are turned on. You know, it's so pretty. You know, it's not. You know, I know where somebody is pretty and cold. You know, there are some girls that are pretty but cold. You know, no smile or nothing. But in the end, they are not interesting. You know, but you, on the other hand, you are very warm. Very, you speak of everything, and you can't say that you heart is a stone. No, you can't say that you are cold. No, it's impossible. No, I think you are warm inside, but you are not hot. You know, and that's the problem. I think you're missing something. You
Yeah,
you feel that, no?
yeah, I feel that too, but um, what can I do right now, actually? I want to move
I
to
want to say you
Europe.
something, but I think you'll be shocked about it. Can I say that to you? I don't want to
Yeah,
shock you, but it's something that they should do to be hot. Not to be hot, but to feel and to be, you know, not like everybody, but to feel to I don't know how to say it because you know when you are a virgin to become somebody who want to be with somebody else, you have to do something, And this something is very hard to say to you. Can I say it to you?
Yeah, of course.
You're sure?
Yeah, I think you want to say so. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. I began with that when I was 14 years old. I began to touch myself, frankly,
Oh,
and this was unbelievable because I didn't know that. When I was 14 years old, I was very young, and people around me, my friends say you have to touch yourself, and it's a thing. It's a natural thing. Everybody does that, It's not a taboo. Sometimes people say, "Well, I'll touch myself." So what? It's natural. Everybody does that until the end of your life. I do that still now. Because it's natural. I like to go on websites and things like that, and it's a beginning. You know, and then when you do that, then I think you will want to have a relation with somebody, and it's a natural thing, When you talk about that to a girl, it seems dirty, They say, "Well, it's a pervert." You can't say that, but no, no, it's nature, You see the animals in the nature; they do that all the time, but they're animals, okay, but. I'm scared about people who are in couple doing nothing. It's unbelievable how much couple who are together and they don't do nothing. In 1 year they make love once. It's unbelievable how much people does that. They do that, and it's sad. When I was with my girlfriend, we did that every day. Sometimes not twice a day, it's too much, but every day or once or every 2 days, but at least 2 days, And it was so cool. Every time it was so cool, It's a natural thing. And when I left her, I missed her for that because she was really hot all the time. She didn't say to me, "Well, I don't want today. I'm not hot." No, she wanted to do it every day. And it's so cool. In life there are three things to consider: the passion. You have already the passion for life. You are passionate for everything. I can't talk to stupid people. You are passionate for everything. Science. You read books, and every time I talk to you, it's so cool. You are open to everything. It's so cool to talk to somebody like that. But this is something very good in life. And then I think the third, the second thing important in sex, if you don't, if you are always in with books, reading, it's boring. Don't you think?
I
Learning all the time. At the moment, it's boring. No, don't you think?
yeah, I know. It's also because I'm not boring, but how to say it? I was raised in this culture,
Yeah.
so yeah, of course. It depends on culture. It depends on country. So my country is Asian, and my culture is very Muslim.
Hmm.
Not very, but it's still Muslim and more Asian. So it's a mix, and my culture taught me to be calm and don't show your emotions
Oh yeah.
since my childhood. So it's everything I know.
Hmm. Okay. Just if you can answer, it's difficult to say. No, I won't. I won't ask you. No. No, no, no. It's difficult to say to you. I will say it later. And I'm in quarantine in France.
Oh, they did. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I read news somewhere that. Yeah. What
It's
does it mean from?
Yeah, I'm alone. I'm alone in my house. So to meet you today is very good for me, because I'm very lonely, and I have to make an agenda. I have to organize myself so that I can't be alone all the time. So sometimes I say, at this hour I will call this man, I will call this friend, and it's very hard, because when you're lonely, and I think it's hard too when you are somebody, because to be with somebody all the time in your house, in the end, it's not good, this quarantine is a real pain in the butt, very hard to live, and they say we have 1 month to do that. I don't want this quarantine, but they say the virus is too much important. Yeah, but what, this virus is death, death and life are together. But they don't understand that. They say, we don't want the virus, we don't want death, people. Yeah, but it's life, I don't understand. Before, in the beginning of the 20th century, there was a Spanish fever, Spanish flu, the Spanish flu.
Yeah.
Then there was the plague, all this great disease, but there wasn't quarantine, They lived like they lived before. They died of this disease, but what the hell, You have to live, If we do that all the time with the quarantine, the economy will go down, and that's a problem. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
boring.
you're right.
I'm boring you, no?
No, 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 no,
No?
no, not for it. Um,
You want to
as
see the present?
like,
No?
yeah. What is that?
But if I show you the present, it will be a surprise, You don't prefer
No,
to see it when you are at home, or you want to see it
no,
right?
I want to see it now.
You are not polite,
Yeah, I'm not polite.
You
I'm
want
a woman. I'm a curious creature. I'm a curious creature. So you know
you
that.
you
And you,
you are very
yeah,
naughty
you
girl, very naughty girl. But you wait a minute, and I go.
okay,
I'm looking for him. For it.
okay.
I put it in my back, No, this is. I think I want to show you. You like it?
I don't see it.
The, you don't see it?
Yeah,
This is the
yeah,
front.
no, yeah, nice. Is it footwear? Wow, nice.
You know
Yeah.
the sleeves.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. I can open it. Yeah, like that.
Uh-huh.
And the back, there something is. That's a brand, Cyberdog.
Wow, nice.
You like it?
Thank you. Yeah, it's pink. It's
It's for
cool.
you.
Thank you very much.
I saw
It's
that.
really nice.
I thought about you. I thought that you would be so glad to see it.
Yeah,
To.
but please don't buy me anything.
Oh no, I would. I will do it again. No.
No, please. I told you. That's why you asked me my size, and I didn't want to tell you because I knew if I say you will buy something. So that's why I didn't tell you.
I will buy
I'm
you a dog. No.
oh no, no. Thank you. Please just
You
don't do
want to
it.
have a dog. You said that you want a dog. No.
Yeah, because sometimes I feel lonely. Not lonely, but how to say it?
I
I don't
think
know
that
why.
I think about you and your family. I think that they don't understand you. Is it right?
No, they understand me, but sometimes I want to walk, and I have no friends too.
Yeah, because you are different, and I was the same when I was at your age. I was different, and people didn't know how to approach me, how to talk to me because I was so different. And in the end, I was lonely. You can be surrounded by a lot of people and be alone. It's a different thing. Being with somebody, being with a crowd, a lot of people, they don't understand you. So in the end, you feel alone. With my girlfriend, same thing. I was with my girlfriend with 3 years, and I was alone. I was with her, but she couldn't understand me. That's why she loved me so much, because I was a maze. You know what's a maze? A labyrinth. I was
Yeah,
something that she couldn't understand. And she talked to my mom, and she said, "I don't have the key for him." And she was so sad about it. But that's why she loved me. Like the music, I love music because it makes me suffer, and that's why I love it. But when I play some music that I already know, it's boring. I don't want to do that. Like pop music, like rock music, it's so easy to make. But classical music, very high, very difficult, but it's so beautiful in the end. And I prefer this music because it's hard. And same thing with girls, and when I talk to you, it's something else. There are so much things I want to know about you because you are so interesting. And even if we are friends for the end of my life, I will keep you all the time. Even if you get married with somebody, I don't care, because I want you to be my friend until the end of my life. You're so
yeah,
interesting. You're so interesting and so so different. I like different people. And sometimes that's a problem. Sometimes they end this thing end badly, because to be different, it's a cross to bear. You know, because
definitely.
you are different, so you think different, and it's difficult to live when you are different. If you are a plumber or a mailman or things like that with a stupid mind, it's easy to live. You have a woman, you have kids, and everything is all right. But when you are different, to have somebody, to get married, it's so difficult because you're different. And to find somebody who understand you, you know I didn't have the chance when I was younger to find somebody who I can talk to. My girlfriend, she was not so clever. She was good in the bed. In the bed, she was an atomic bomb. She was so good. But when we finished to have sex, then I couldn't talk to her, like I talk to you. We have a relation. She was an artist, but not like me, not so sensible. But you have gifts that you have no idea, you know. You have no idea of your gifts. When I saw you drawing, I saw you are somebody else. I think that to be a lawyer, it would be difficult for you, because you don't
Uh,
you won't make art when you make law.
Actually, I drew new painting, new not painting, drawing. I can send it to you.
Oh yeah.
Do you
Oh,
want? Do you want?
okay. Okay. You will be much more inspired than your uncle. I'm sure about that. You know, your drawing
Yeah,
are so nice, are so unbelievable. You can go far away with that. You don't know your talent. You don't know your skill. I think you have to talk to somebody like me, talk about art. Because you are not confident about yourself. I think you lack of you don't trust yourself. No, you are,
yeah.
yeah. But you have so many gifts in life. It's unbelievable.
Some, like sometimes I feel like I kill myself very slowly. I don't allow myself to do things. I don't allow myself to feel. I just say, okay, no. I think it's because of my culture. My culture from my childhood, my teachers in universities, this everyday culture says, no, you have to be good girl. You have to be good girl. So I'm trying to get rid of it and start to live. So when the first opportunity go to Europe, and I will go to Europe. I'm not gonna stay here.
Yeah.
One more year here, and I will go. I don't know how to say. I will be crazy if I
Yeah.
live here in Kyrgyzstan. I cannot live here.
Yeah, I understand.
That
Your country is not helping you. You are somebody who want to meet people, to meet interesting people. You want to meet, but be careful. Be careful because this is the drawing. But be careful because your beauty is a problem. Because wait a minute, I received the. Oh
yeah, it's my painting
yeah. Okay.
drawing. Actually, I saw this painting in a movie, and I wanted to draw it, and I drew it.
It's a girl.
Yeah, she's underwater, and a
Yeah.
man saving her.
Okay. It's good. I like it.
Oh, really? Or you don't?
No, no, no. It's good, but when we wait a minute. Ah, when we were, where are you? Oh, I can't see you. Ah, yeah. When we were back in the days, you sent me a drawing of a tiger. He was unbelievable. A tiger. This tiger was outstanding, outstanding. You remember that?
Yeah,
Was so
yeah.
beautiful. What do you want to
Thank
talk
you.
about? What do you want to talk about?
You talked. My beauty is. I should be it's dangerous. Why it's dangerous?
Because people will talk to you, uh, and it's difficult when you are a beautiful girl to talk to people, especially men and women, because women will be jealous about you,
Yeah,
and men
yeah,
will want to have sex with you. And the
yeah,
problem to talk to somebody with with the real problems, you will have to talk to somebody very honest, very pure, and very difficult to find this kind of man. I'm talking to you, and frankly, I'm sensible to your beauty, of course. When I see you, I imagine things, of course. I'm a man, but I see beyond that. And since we talk about 3 years, we talk. It's been 2 or 3 years we're talking, and we didn't touch each other. We are not. You are not my girlfriend. I'm not your boyfriend, and we're still talking. So if it were somebody else, he will say, "You don't have sex with her. Go away. What the hell are you doing with her?" No, I'm saying no. Because it's not that I don't want to have sex with you. I'm saying that even if you are a friend until the end of my life, it will be all right because you are so interesting, And people don't understand that because for them a relation with a girl and a boy must be sex all the time. They can be. It can be otherwise. There's no way around. It's impossible. And
yeah. You're
I
right. You know
understand
what?
that. And when I show your picture to friends, they say, "Wow, she's hot." Did you have sex with her? No, no, it's just a friend. What the hell are you doing with her? Just go to your country and have sex with her. No, no, I don't talk like that. Of course, I think about that like everybody else. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not. I would be a liar if I said I don't want to have sex with you, I will be honest with you. But if we don't have sex of all our life, it's not a problem. Of course, I'll be jealous when you get married with somebody else. But when you will have a boyfriend, I think it will be over because you will be jealous. You will say, "What are you talking about with this man?" We I think he won't want to. He will be jealous about me, and he said, "Don't talk to him anymore." No,
No,
but if you have a boyfriend one day, you will say, "Don't talk to Charlie anymore." I'm
no,
sure of that.
it won't happen.
I'm not sure.
I
Every
know
time.
you 3 years, and I know them. I don't know them. So guess who I will choose?
I don't know, but you
Do you
know,
know? Sometimes I feel sad because when I walk on the street, I see a lot of eyes, like, and I feel very uncomfortable. Like men look at me and I can understand them. Of course, like men want to look at women, but I don't like. No, I like it, but I feel uncomfortable when women look at me.
yeah,
They look at me like I did something bad. They
yeah,
look at me like I'm an evil.
yeah.
But
I know
do you
that.
know I don't wear short dresses or I don't wear clothes like slut. No, but they look at me like I did something bad. They
Yeah.
look to my feet, fingers, eyes, and I never look at them
Yeah.
because I just try to not look at them. Every woman,
Yeah. Yeah,
you know,
I can understand that because they're jealous about you because you're so pretty and you're attracting you are an attracting girl. Everybody want to be with you. They wanted to have sex with you. It's normal, and people and other girls they don't have your beauty, so they're very jealous about it. And it's life. Life gives beauty to some person and they don't give beauty to other person. It's life. It's very frustrating, but it's like that. So they are very mean, and sometimes they want to kill you. There are people who want to kill you. It goes at this point. It's unbelievable because they don't understand. They are so much frustrating to don't because they don't have your beauty. So they want to kill you. They want to make you disappear. And sometimes in school it's very difficult. You have some girls who have some real problems with other girls because they are so beautiful and they want to have a beauty. And in the end, they made their life very hard to live. And sometimes it's very mean. At school, it's very mean. But when you quit the school, it's different. In the real life, it's different. But I think you will have problems. You will, with your beauty, it will be a problem. You have to face that. And
yeah,
people who want to, they will say to you, "Yeah, I can help you. I can, I can present you to another man who have money, and you will have, everything you want." And sometimes, it's sex. It's all the time. When I was young, I had this problem. I can say that. Not like a girl because a man is different, but I heard people who want to not to have sex with me, but it was very, very hard. Some perverts. Even the
yeah.
friends of my mom, can you believe that? They were looking at me like they want to have sex with me. Unbelievable. I remember that when I was a kid, at 16 years old. It's unbelievable. They were looking at me like I was looking at them. What the hell did they have in their mind? I didn't understand because I was so young. But they want to have sex with me because they're pervert. It's normal. Like me when I'm in the bus and I look girl who are very pretty, and they are what 18 years old or sometimes 16 years old. I can't have sex with them because they minor, they're underage, But they're also sexy. It's unbelievable. In this society, you have 16 years old and 15 years old. They dress like whores. It's unbelievable. Do you see that? No, not in your country, I
Yeah.
think. No.
What?
In your country, underage girls, they are not dressed like whore. They are dressed,
No.
no. But in France, yes. In France, yes. You
Why
see
is
that you
that?
see them with the shorts, very very little shorts, so they can show their legs, and very tops like this, and with they're very sexy at 14 years old, and it's unbelievable. And they walk like that. They know that everybody's looking at them, so they want to have sex with them. But it's unbelievable. Sometimes I think to their parents, they let their girls walking in the street like that. They are over sexy. And sometimes they got raped, and there's a problem with with boys, and but because they are dressed like whores, they walk in the street like that. And it's not normal. And me, I'm older, and believe me, I look at them as I don't have to look at them because they're very young. But they dress like they want to have sex. But it's a country where everybody want. If you want to be dressed like very sexy, you can do it. But in Muslim country like yours, it's impossible. I think no.
Yeah, it's impossible. Of
Yeah.
course, I wouldn't wear short. Like we wear short dresses, but like everything's proper. We don't.
You don't want to
Um,
have this kind of dress, to have this kind of clothes. You don't want to.
no, actually, I have enough attention with my clothes. So
Yeah.
if I wear like short dresses or open book dresses, so people will look at me, I don't know, twice more. So when when people look at me, I can't because not everybody, but most of them look at me, and I feel uncomfortable, and I try to focus my view on the road, so I don't look at them. So
Yeah.
I do that. I go.
Yeah.
I don't show my eyes because I feel uncomfortable. It's like every day,
Mm.
and like at least 15 women look at me. At least 15, but usually 20, 25, 30. Can you imagine? One day 30 women look at
Unbelievable.
you like you did something bad.
But if you were hot, like I said, if you were somebody who have a relation, have sex with, what can it be? What could it be if you were hot and wearing dress, little mini skirt? It would be impossible to live. It's better like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
yeah.
you can be dressed like a nun. No, it's not good. You have to
No,
be
I
dressed
don't
like
wear.
a
I
yeah.
don't wear this kind of dresses. My dresses are good.
Yeah.
They're normal. They're
Yeah.
not too open, but they're not too how to say it, too saint.
Too
So
sexy.
they're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they are a little bit sexy, but not too much.
So can I say you the things I wanted to say in the beginning?
Oh, I
You're scared.
I don't know. Hmm?
You're scared. No?
Yeah, you're not there. Yeah.
No. It's okay. I won't say it. I,
Okay, so tell me. By the way, I like your T-shirt because I have the same one.
this one?
Yeah, I have this kind of T-shirt,
Okay.
red.
I have another one with green and black. Green and black. And I like it because the it's lumberjack, lumberjack. They say lumberjack. So what you want to talk about today?
Today, tomorrow I'm gonna go to gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you want to talk about with me today?
Uh, Actually, I want to talk about quarantine in France.
Ah.
So tell me, what you allow to do and what you don't allow to do.
I'm allowed to go out from my home about 1 hour a day with a paper, But I don't care about that, because I know ways where police isn't. They won't be there. So I think I'm gonna go wherever I want. Of course, it's risky, but I can stay in my home all the time. So I think I'm gonna go every day to the forest to run and I'm gonna call some friends on telephone. Sometimes I'm gonna talk to you. It will be so cool, so cool. And if I could talk to you every day, but I don't want to impose you that because I don't. You have your life, and I don't want to be boring. And so I'm gonna call some friends and. Maybe I will. It will be good, but I think it's going to be hard, because I don't. The previous quarantine was really hard for me, it was lonely, and it was all the time in front of my computer, from my TV, and very hard to leave. And so I took some lesson on what.
Did you think about pet? Maybe you will have a, I don't know, cat, a dog, and you will not be alone.
Yeah, but it don't replace a human being.
Yeah, I know it's not replace human being, but that's good. Actually, you can have a cat, but I think dog is better, and you will play with him, and also you can meet with your friends at your home. Like,
Okay. I think you
I
are.
understand you because you're alone. I understand you, and I understand that you don't have family, and your friends are far away, and they have families.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. But try to make new friends.
Yeah.
Try to.
Like you, I have the same problem. I'm different. And to have friends when they are different is very difficult, because they don't understand you. You don't. It's very difficult. So I accept that. And I live. Sometimes I think I'm a priest. Like somebody who lives in a church with God. I don't like that. But sometimes when you can't have friends, then your friend is God. That's it. And it's boring because God, we don't know who is God. But it helps you to live. If you don't believe in God, when you are somebody like me, it's very difficult to live. So you have to believe in God, in afterlife and things like that. But it's not a good life. I was thinking about I note something on my cell phone to say to you. Yeah. Oh, I already told you that. So yeah, I was thinking about these people. I will no. I will talk about you all the time on the same topic. You say that I'm a pervert. You don't want to talk about this anymore.
No, sometimes we can talk about it, but
Not all the time.
yeah, today I think
It's a thing that I can understand. People are living for sex. You can believe that. There are people on earth, they are living only for sex. And every day they want to have sex, and this they are their only passion. Can you believe that? I know people like that. They talk about sex all the time, and they say, "Well, I'm sex to my yeah." What is your passion in life? My passion is sex. Unbelievable. And I think it's a major part of the civilization who are like that. They don't want to talk about about science, about art, things like that. They don't give a damn about that, you know. And now, when I talk to them about Beethoven, Mozart, and things like that, jazz, you know, I'm boring to them, you know. So they want to talk about girls. They want to talk about, what is your late, what is your girlfriend? Did you have sex and things like that? And it's very boring. Sometimes it's fun, you know, but all the time, you know. I think people are all the same, you know. Do you feel that on society that people have only this thing on their mind?
Yeah, no. Let me think. Mm,
Don't you think that they are all only passionate by having relation with other people? Only that, you know. You want to talk about art.
yeah,
You talk about art with me. You talk about everything, but them, they don't give a damn, you know. You know,
yeah,
when I talk about politics and things like that, I don't. Nobody's interested in that. You know, when I watch the television and I see somebody who's very interesting and very clever, like Eric Zemmour. He's very fantastic man, unbelievable. He knows everything about everything. You know, history, politics. This man is a genius. And then when I hear about him, it's so beautiful to hear somebody who knows all these things: history, geography, science. He knows everything about everything, you know. And I think every people should be like him, you know. Interested by everything, curious about everything, reading all the time, newspaper, but they don't read books, you know. They don't give a damn about books, and in the end, they're stupid. So their only passion is sex, you know, because they don't know, they don't feel anything when you are talking about politics and science. They don't give a damn about that. No. And
yeah,
when I was your age and I was talking about Mozart and Beethoven, everybody was looking at me. What the hell is he talking about? At his age, he should talk about girlfriend and things like that. No, I want to talk about piano, you know, Bach, and I was passionate by Beethoven and things like that. But you know, when I was with my parents and with some guests all around the table, they were talking about at the moment they say, "Hey Charles, what are you doing now? Are you playing the piano?" And I was saying, "Yeah, I play the piano. Yeah, currently, actually, I'm playing a bit sonata of Beethoven." There was a silence, unbelievable, all around the table. You know, like I was some kind of alien. You know, because they were looking at me, because they were saying at his age he can't talk about that. You know, it was too much serious. You know, and I was so shy. You know, one day I was in a class. You know, I'm gonna tell you a story with my French teacher. She was saying that to be beautiful, a piece of music have to be sad. You know, like beautiful piece of music, very sad but very beautiful. And I raised my finger. I said, no, Mozart play composed music very beautiful and it was very happy. Suddenly a silence in the classroom. A silence. I was so I didn't know where to go, you know, because I said something about Mozart and at my age it's impossible. And she looked at me. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Mozart composed beautiful music and it was happiness all the time. You're right. And all my friends were looking at me like I was some kind of some kind of alien, and I was red. You know, I blushed. You know what's it blushing? I was red,
yeah, yeah.
red to burn. It was. If I would be a mouse, I could run in a hole. You know, and so, you know, to be different is very difficult. You know. And I have this problem all the time at school. Because I think
Yeah,
you can you had this problem at school.
yeah. I always had this problem. I always was a little bit different. That's why I don't have a lot of friends, but because I don't understand them, they don't understand me. So I have my own world inside me. So I like my own company, and they don't understand me, and they think that I'm just pretty. And people sometimes don't like it when when girl is pretty and smart at the same time. They don't like it.
They say,
People
"Who the
can,
fuck she thinks she is?"
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But it's not my fault. I am who I am, and yeah. So I think, and they start to gossip about me, talk about me. They try to make me worse than I am. Like, oh, she's not that smart, or she's not that beautiful. So I say, okay, I don't want to be in this community, you know.
What stupid people. They are so stupid. So stupid.
And
Yeah.
women, they don't want to be friends with me because, you know,
You're not attracted by
uh,
women?
uh, no, like, no.
No. It's not your style, because I am gonna tell you a secret. When I was 14 years old, I was in love with a boy.
Wow,
I didn't touch him, but I was in love with him. His name was Olivier. I remember him like it was yesterday. Unbelievable. And because we lived in a school of boys, there was no girls. In the end, I was in love with him, and I wanted to have sex with him. Really. And
it's a boy.
yeah, he was a boy, but it was pure. At 14 years old, it's pure. I wanted to have sex with you, to touch him, and I never did that. But sometimes we had looks. We looked each other like we want each other, with a look in my eyes, with evil. I want you. And he looked at me once. It was so beautiful. And I wrote a song about it. And when you hear this song, you cry. It's unbelievable. The name of the song is Olivier. You hear this song, every time I play this song, people around me and say, "What? It's a beautiful song. It's about gay. It's about the gay world." But I have a friend who was gay. He began to cry, really, because it comes from my heart, and it's a secret. And I didn't want to tell that to anybody because I was ashamed about that. I was ashamed about that because and people say, "So you're gay?" Not gay, much more than that. It's an insult. I don't know how they say in America. Faggot. You're a faggot. You're a stupid faggot. And no, no, I wanted to have sex with him. That's it. And but today I can say that I want to have sex with a man. It's impossible. It's sometimes it crossed my mind. But because I'm alone. But I can't. It's unbelievable. I prefer to touch
Why?
myself because I prefer to touch myself. It's and watching girls on you porn and things like that. But to have sex with a man, it's impossible. No, it's. But frankly, I have another secret, but I won't tell you. No. No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. I won't tell you.
I feel
Never.
you.
No, no.
Yeah,
I,
I
I.
feel you what you want to tell, and I already maybe know, so don't tell me. I feel shy already.
This one I will tell you when we'll be closers. When we'll be closers. When we will be with when while we'll be with you in France, things like that. But not now. No, no. And I think I will never tell you. No. You have secret that you can talk to anybody. So and I never talk to anybody. Because you have some dark things in your life, and I'm
Me?
not proud of them, but I don't I don't want to be transparent, I don't want to say anything to everybody, like my age, like who I am, who I can have sex with. No, no, it's my life, it's my privacy, and sometimes I don't want. I prefer to keep the secret until I die. It's like that. For with you, I told you a lot of secrets that I ever talk to anybody else. Because you're somebody that I trust, and I have so many good vibration with you. Like when I said I touched myself at 14 years old, I didn't say that to other people. But with you, it's different. But sometimes other people, no, I don't want to say that. They ask you too many questions. How old are you? Are you with a girlfriend? No, it's my life. People are so not discreet. They always want to know everything about you. How much you earn? What is your job? Do you have kids? Are you married? It's not your life. It's not your. No, I don't want to say that. You know. And in this society, you have to be transparent. I don't share this point of view. No, can you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think you have to your privacy, and people don't
Yeah.
understand that. They don't understand that. They want to know everything. I met people. Can you believe that? I met people that when they don't know what they want to know, they go away. When they don't hear what they want to know, they go away. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That.
unbelievable. No, I think I prefer to be with somebody with secrets. It's much more sexy. Like you. I have so many things to learn about you. It's so sexy. Somehow it's sexy. And I want to discover you. I want to help you. I want to be closer. And this is very exciting. If I knew everything about you, I would say, Nadira, goodbye, because it would be over, it would be boring. But since I know a few things about you and you keep your secrets, it's so exciting.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kate. Um, yeah, I think so.
I think you will. It will be. I'm not very negative about this, but to find somebody that will understand you will be difficult. And because you are very fragile. And if somebody comes to you and the first day they say, "Well, we go to the hotel and we have sex," you will say no. I know you because you have
of
to take
course.
your time month after month. You say no, no, no all the time, and people they don't want to wait. That's the problem. And when somebody is very interesting and it's like a diamond, like you are a diamond. I think it's better to wait, but people don't want to wait in this society. They want to have sex now. And if you say no the first night, they will go away. That's a problem. And you know that at this society, 14 years old, they say, "I don't want to have sex," and the other girls say, "What the hell are you doing? At your age, you don't have to be a virgin. Have sex because it's normal." And in the end, she will have sex, but it's not good for her. And it's a society of when you are 14 years old, you have to be. If you are a virgin, you are an imbecile. You are stupid. You know. In the
Mm-hmm.
society, in France, I don't know if your country, but in France, when at 14 years old, for the other girls, you are stupid. They look at you. Look at this stupid girl. She's still a virgin at 14 years old. Unbelievable. And they have sex because they want to tell you, because they want to tell to other friends. Yeah, I'm not a virgin anymore. This is stupid, unbelievable. On the other hand, Muslims is not the answer. You know, to be a virgin until 30 years old. You know, I don't. You do whatever you want. You know, it's not my. It's not. It's not. I'm not talking about you, but you know, to be a virgin all the time is not an answer. You know, but if you are all right with that, I understand you. I understand.
Yeah, that's alright. Charlie, I have to go. Let's talk in a few days, okay?
Okay, it breaks my heart when you say that.
No, but I have to go right now. I have 5 minutes more and I have to leave my apartment.
Okay.
So I will talk to you in 2 days, okay?
Okay, you call me. I wait for your call all night and day.
Thank you very much for our conversation. It was very cool.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Thank
Bye.
you very much.
I send you the package. I send you.
Oh, and by the way, thank you for this present, but don't do it more, please.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, I will do it.
I appreciate it very much, but don't do it. Like, thank you very much. I really like it.
Okay. Bye.
See you.
See you.